Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Hope everyone's well. Just wanted to say hello and let you know that I'm still here. And I've still got some stuff to say, but God, work has been mega busy recently, which has been good because I like money and I like buying stuff and I want to buy more stuff. So anyway, my message today, I just wanted to say, because I've reached the end of a week. I've got like a couple of sessions tomorrow, but I'm reaching the end of a week of clients and I just kind of have these thoughts that float around in my head. So what I want to try and get across today is stop worrying so much about what your injury might be. So many people, I've got this little pain in my shoulder. What do you think it is? Do you think it's a tendon? Do you think it's a ligament? Do you think it's biceps tendon because I've read it might be that? Or I've got a pain in my back. Is it facet joint? Is it disc? Is it nerve? Is it muscle? The honest answer is you won't know. You can't know. There's no way of knowing if a tissue is causing a symptom or not, because there's so many factors that go into pain. And actually, even the most advanced surgeon in the world on that body part might not know what's causing the pain. So I feel like I really need to get across to people, let go of what the tissue causing symptom is. Let go of whether it's a ligament, whether it's a muscle. A specific diagnosis is nowhere near as important as you think it is for your recovery. What's important is rest in the beginning stages, dissipating any stress that might have accumulated. That's physical stress as in terms of overtraining, and psychological stress. So dissipate stress, because quite often injuries arise when people are working lots of hours, they're rushing around lots, and they're not getting recovery time. It's huge cause of inflammation in the body, and huge cause of injuries. Also huge cause of poor sleep, elevated cortisol levels, and you get into a cycle where pain is much more likely to occur. So remove these lifestyle factors that might be causing you to be under too much strain for your system to recover from. That right there is probably going to get rid of 80% of injuries. Stop worrying so much about form. Your form on your lifts or your running is probably okay. There's probably plenty of people who train with that same form and are absolutely fine and get no problems. But the reason that you get problems with it is because you train too much, or you do the wrong kind of training for your body type or your recovery abilities. It's not going to be some tiny position of turning your foot 10 millimeters out to the left or 10 millimeters out to the right. It's just not going to be that. Pain is more complex than that, but it's also more simple. Are you overtrained? Probably. If I get runners coming in to me or triathletes with an Achilles problem or a knee problem, often it's just too much load too soon. Now they want the perfect exercise that's going to fix everything, and we don't know what that is, and no one knows what that is, and anyone who claims to know what that is just wants your money. So problems are complex, pain is complex, but solutions are simple. Remove the ridiculous amount of training that caused the problem in the first place, gradually add back load without pain, and then you'll find you can get up to a similar level of loading to what you had before. So that's my little speech about injuries today. Stop trying to get so specific about what the tissue is. We just don't know. There's some things that are very cut and dry what it is. I.e., you got shot in the leg, and the bullet wound is probably what's causing your pain. But with these problems that come on gradually, it's so impossible to pin down a particular tissue. And also, the rehabilitation guidelines are so general that a walk performs exactly the same in terms of outcome measures as specific targeting for the area. So even the exercises that specialists are giving you don't have an amazing evidence base behind them. So consider that. Stop freaking out so much about injuries. Remove the load so you're not loading your body so hard. Improve your sleep, improve your diet, and just see what happens. And a lot of magic happens. We need to stop this in the rehabilitation game. We need to stop ridiculous exercises with loads of bands, where you've got bands tied around every limb, and you don't know what the hell is going on, we need to stop telling people that we're doing things with poor form and that's causing all our injuries, because the evidence base just isn't there to back it up. And we need to just focus on getting generally stronger in key movement patterns. Squat, push, and pull. If you do that with appropriate loading for your recovery, and most of our recovery is a lot less than we think. It's a lot less than a professional athlete. So we can't go copying what the professional athletes are doing. We need to copy the programs of people that are 40, don't sleep very well, have kids, are stressed, drink too much, and eat too much rubbish. So there we go. I hope that starts to explain something. And if you like this kind of video, let me know. I can go further on this topic because pain and rehab are really key areas of interest to me. So happy to talk about it loads. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. And I'll speak to you again next time.